Hello, Scorpio. This is Barb with Mystic Door Tarot, and this is your weekly tarot reading for May 15th through the 21st, 2023. And please take a moment to like, share, and subscribe to help support my channel. So take what resonates, leave the rest, and let's just jump right into your reading. First card, the Eight of Pentacles. Next, the Nine of Wands, the King of Wands, and your bottom of the deck, your overall energy is the Two of Swords. Crystal for the week, lapis lazuli. I do have one of my lapis lazulis nearby. There we go. And your oracle message for the week, dry desert. All right, Scorpio. I'm going with the strongest message that is really coming through, and this is in regards to the work that you do, Scorpio. Definitely the field that you're in, the work that you do, actually the company, that you work for. There's almost what I'm picking up, the word inevitable, change is coming through. So, just in general, looking at your cards, I can see exactly what could be happening, going on, that I feel most Scorpios, with you being very intuitive, you're going to see this. But this reading is kind of a reminder that you can't ignore this for very long. And let's start off with the your bottom of the deck, your overall energy for the week. It is the Two of Swords, and it is knowing that you have to make a decision soon. This is primarily what I'm picking up. This is primarily in regards to the work that you do, the company that you work for, the field that you're in. So this is kind of the looming energy this week, that there is a choice or a decision that intuitively, Scorpio, you need to make. And the majority of the Scorpios, it's going to be in regards to your job, the company you work for. For others, there could be something else that you're going to have to make a decision about. It could be where you're living. It could be in regards to a relationship, maybe something with your health or your family. But the strongest message coming through is in regards to the actual work that you do, Scorpio. And this is really kind of a reminder. It's a warning. Don't wait too long. I know the Two of Swords is about getting more information, kind of waiting until what I'm going to say is the perfect time, when there usually is no perfect time. And then something might show up unexpectedly. And that's what I'm picking up, that you have less time than you think you have, Scorpio. Now, this is certainly not negative news. This is reminding you of what your instincts are already telling you. And precisely, your first card here, you have the Eight of Pentacles. This is the work that you do. This can be the company that you've been with for a long time. It's just showing the detail on how hard you've worked, maybe working your way up the ladder based on, how many pentacles we're seeing here. But consider what you do for a living. Is it sustainable, Scorpio? There is so much in the world that is changing, and so many things are going to be disappearing just due to the technology advancing, due to the economy, where some companies or types of business cannot survive. So Scorpio, you kind of know, being such an intuitive sign, you already know. You see the handwriting on the wall. You know it's there. You've thought about it. Maybe you haven't talked about it out loud, but you know that possibly that the work that you do might not be sustainable in the next few months, a year, maybe two. Your reading is indicating now is the time to start doing something about it. This 8 here is affiliated, yes, with abundance. Some of you could be doing very well right now with the work that you do, but I'm picking up change on the horizon, and that's why your overall energy is looming over you. Maybe not just this week, might have been there for some time. Now, it's time where you're going to have to make a decision. You're seeing the handwriting on the wall, Scorpio. 8 is also a number of influence. It's a strong indication that I'm picking up here to look at possibly what else you might enjoy doing, or that looking at the different gifts and talents that you have to offer to the world. What could you be doing instead of your current job that is going to be sustainable, that's going to be around like the next 5-10 years, as some things, whether you believe it or not, are going to actually disappear. It is just the true nature of things. So your cards, your reading, are just kind of serving as a reminder for what you intuitively know, Scorpio, that you're being pushed towards. Now, your next card here is the 9 of Wands. You're very defensive. You're very cautious. You might be expecting the worst. And that's why I say you can see the handwriting on the wall. But all these wands in the back, they represent your experience. So start taking a look. Turn around. Look at those wands. Which one of these wands here, Scorpio, would serve you well right now? Maybe something you've always wanted to do, and now's the time to try it out. Because staying where you are, the universe will continue to bring change in, and you need to be proactive rather than reactive. And now is the time to really step out of your comfort zone. And one of the messages, or I should say, the numerology with this card, number 9 is one of review. Looking at what you've been through, but then possibly where your future might be. What kind of gifts and talents or interests do you have now at this time that maybe you didn't when you started along your career or the path that led you to your current job? 9 of Wands also warned you about expecting the worst, that whatever you concentrate on, whatever you focus on, you will bring more of that to you. That is the law of attraction, and that's affiliated with this card. But the one thing you need to concentrate on, and boy, I really love the fact that he's wearing green tights and green shoes, because that's an indication that you are really grounded and rooted. You have all the growth here, all these sprouts coming, off your past experiences. Which one will serve you well at this time? So really, food for thought here, Scorpio. What's your intuition telling you? Is the work that you do sustainable? Is it going to be here in the next few years? Or is technology going to kind of push it out? Or the economy, the way it's going, is it going to push this business out of business? So it's something that, your overall energy being the 2 of Swords, you need to start collecting your resources, information, which is the evidence as to what you need to do. You're going to be ahead of the game, and you're going to be all right. And I really love that this individual has got the green boots on. It's just a sign of your resources are right there. You just need to realize it and go off in that direction. Now, next, you have the King of Wands. This could be someone that is either alerting you, reminding you, possibly advising you, or recruiting you. Wow. It's just my guys were giving me all 4 of those options. But the biggest thing that I'm really taking note of is the salamanders here. Look at his cape and look at this little guy here. That's about being adaptable to the situation. Instead of this 9 of Wands where you're waiting for the other shoe to drop. Don't let it drop. Be ahead of the game. So this King of Wands, which most likely would be a fire sign, most likely Leo, usually someone in charge of a company, possibly a recruiter. A Leo usually goes after key people that they want for their company. So definitely could be an indication that you're either putting your resources out there, your resumes, maybe networking, putting the word out there, possibly for a new position, a new job. And this would be the person that's going to be contacting you. This could also be the person that is guiding you, giving you some advice, some guidance, maybe using this person, especially if it's someone around you that you trust. Use them as a sounding board. This could be someone that is kind of, could like look at all your wands here, Scorpio, your experience, and just kind of reminding you the gifts and talents that you do have and how things might have changed, where maybe something you wouldn't have thought about in the past, now really you could make a living off of, something you have experience in. So I think this is really a great proactive change that could be coming in for you, especially if you already have had that little inkling, how stable is my current job? Once, this is definitely you looking back with the Nine of Wands. This is you with the Eight of Pentacles, and you've got that intuitive seeing the handwriting on the wall. So most of you, this could be coming unless you are in a rock solid company that is going to expand and move with the times. So if that's the case, if that resonates with you, Scorpio, you could be moving into a position within your company, maybe a new branch, a new extension of your company where they are indeed keeping up with the times. Now the crystal for the week, lapis lazuli. It says problems resolve. I do feel that is the case for you if you are proactive. This is in regards to your third eye, your throat chakras, and your third eye is your perception on things, your intuition. And your intuition is speaking to you, Scorpio. And your throat chakra, that's your communication, reaching out, communicating your needs, your gifts, your talents, what you have to offer. So with lapis lazuli, certainly can be in regards to if you see the handwriting on the wall, you feel a little bit nervous or stuck, you're seeing a problem that could be coming in, Scorpio. This crystal is excellent because it is a crystal that helps you to communicate clearly. It helps you with your third eye chakra, so you'll be in tune with what your intuition, pretty much I believe, has already been telling you. Very positive energy coming in. That's going to help you let go of your past or present, whatever's keeping you where you are, your comfort zone. You're going to feel like this surge of new transformative energy with this crystal, and time now for you to focus upon all these wands, Scorpio. These are your strengths. And you do have an incredible inner power that will get you through the situation at hand. So, Scorpio, stay positive, focused on your goals. Try not to get too distracted by other people's energies, their opinions, their problems. Kind of I would keep your plans close to your vest, Scorpio. You want to keep low vibrational negative energy at bay. So if you have it, be sure to wear lapis lazuli or carry it with you, especially at work. Now your oracle message. Wow, dry desert. This card just literally flew out of the deck, and I knew it was the card for you. This is a card about being resilient and adaptable. Just as we see here with the King of Wands, we see all the salamanders on his cloak. This is about something drying up, something coming to a close, being eliminated, and then you'll be wandering in this dry, hot, lifeless desert. This card is reminding you there are times when you need to be proactive, resilient, when you're up against certain circumstances, which you can head off at the pass. This is about being able to reach the oasis, which I certainly see as possible for you, Scorpio. Just don't wait too long to make your decisions. All the creatures here in the desert have adapted to thrive in spite of the outer environment. That's talking about the world around us. So does your company and the job that you do, the field that you're in, has it adapted to thrive in spite of what's going on? This card is a reminder in the desert, water, which is essential for life, can be found deep, deep underground. So it is a reminder with this oracle message to go deep within yourself now, Scorpio. Find your truth. Locate the real source. The answers are just deep within you. Your intuition, which has probably been alerting you. You're seeing the handwriting on the wall. Everything might seem like everything's okay, but looks can be deceiving. So heading off early is certainly the name of the game, Scorpio. Last message here is from the Divine Doors deck. So let's see what door you end up getting. I can't wait to see. Wow. This is very sturdy. I like there's 3 panels there. I'm not sure what's in there, but I like 3 because that kind of tells me new beginnings. Your message? Three-eyed raven. As sunlight hits upon the dew, a messenger raven calls out with news. Prepare for the unexpected. Well, I don't know if this is actually a raven up there. I don't know, he's got kind of a big span, but the message is here indicating three-eyed raven. Prepare for the unexpected. Three-eyed raven is in conjunction with your lapis lazuli here, kind of pointing you to your third eye, your perception on things, listening to your intuition, and this week, speaking to you loud and clear. All right, Scorpio, thank you for joining me today. Please be sure to subscribe. Visit my website if you'd like to continue with a private reading. Love and abundance to my Scorpio family.